today Aishanvi Neki of class 9th is here to explain you about mixtures and pure substances from chapter Is Matter Around Us Pure. So here you can see there are two images. First one is salt solution, which is a mixture, and second is gold, which is a pure substance. Now I will be explaining you pure substances, mixtures and their types one by one. So let's first start with pure substances. A pure substance is one which is made entirely of one kind of particles. These particles may be atoms or molecules. As you can see here is pure water and oxygen. Pure water is a compound and oxygen is an element, but both are made of same types of particles. These particles may be atoms or molecules. As pure water is entirely made by H2O molecules and oxygen is made by O2 molecules, whereas mercury is entirely made by atoms. Now, types of pure substances. First are elements. An element is a substance which cannot be split up into two or more simpler substances by the usual chemical methods. Means, if we want to separate any element, we cannot separate it. Like, if we want to separate copper, we cannot separate it because copper elements are entirely made by copper. Similarly, oxygen is entirely made by O2 molecules, and we cannot separate it by any chemical method. Second are compounds. A compound is a substance made up of two or more elements chemically combined in a fixed proportion by mass. So to know this properly, we will take example of water. So if we have to make water molecules, we have to take it in the masses of hydrogen and oxygen in 1:8 respectively. And if its proportion is not in fixed ratio, then water molecules can't be formed. Now mixtures. A mixture is one which is made up of different kinds of particles. A mixture contains two or more pure substances. So to understand this better, we will take example of salt solution. So salt solution is made by salt, which is a pure substance, and water, which is also a pure substance. But if we mix them together, we form a mixture because we can separate it by any physical method. Mixtures are of two types. Homogeneous mixtures, which are solutions. Mixtures in which substances are completely mixed together are known as homogeneous mixtures. If we mix salt in water and after some time if we see the solution, we cannot see salt from our naked eyes because salt is completely mixed in water. So it is a homogeneous mixture, and these cannot be separated from each other through any physical methods. Some examples are solid brass, liquid coffee, gaseous air. Now second are heterogeneous mixtures, which are categorized into suspension and colloids. Mixtures in which substance remains separated or are not completely mixed. Means in this mixture we can easily identify the solute because these are separated from each other. Such as if we mix sand in water, then after some time sand will settle down in bottom and we can easily identify solute, which is sand, and solvent, which is water, and these can be separated from each other through physical methods. Some examples: solid salad, liquid ice cubes in a drink, and gaseous smoke. Now here is a flowchart to understand the concepts better. Thank you.